America's cyber.
Hey, all right. Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, of whom I learn from each and every day. Healthy shalom to the brothers that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. I'm going to make this probably pretty quick. I'm beat again today. You know, hey, screw this place, man. I'm ready to go home. Call halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. And soon come, he's coming back, and all this deceit and all this madness is going to be quenched. Okay? All right, so I said I was going to do this. Now, those of you that know, my main channel has been copyright striked. You know, let's just read it, and you get ready to see, you know, this liar, this what did brother call him? Sodomite, you know, and you getting ready to see who put this on my channel and got my channel dismissed, if you will. Okay, due to multiple copyright strikes, this is fair use. Okay, I'm gonna put up the Fair Use Act before every video I put up from now on. All right, associated with the videos below, your YouTube channel has now been terminated. Did you see that? Please keep in mind that you aren't allowed to have any other YouTube channels unless the channel is reinstated. As a result, any other YouTube channels you own will be subject to termination. You hear that? Okay. Now this is just, and this guy's a damn liar. He's a liar. You know, hey, put it this way. Let's call him Peg Leg. Put two and two together, right? Let's call him Peg Leg. Disgusting. All right. Let's see. Video title: Why Jake? Why Yahweh Shai Salakia is not to be compared to anyone. So, anybody who knows, and that video's still up. All right. Video URL. You see the URL. See content used. Poetic Flacco. That big fat Jake that don't take care of himself. That compared a gorilla Hebrew, a peg leg. To Yahweh Shai, which is that's beyond a damn shame. It's asinine. It's ridiculous. And I wouldn't have put that video up if I was gorilla. Anyhow, a peg leg, right? Compares gorilla Hebrew to Yebus. We'll say it like that because I don't even like saying that garbage. That's not his name. His name is Yahweh Shai. Content found during 2:52 to 3:21, so 1 minute. Removal request. Let's blow that up. Removal request issued by Chiefdom, gorillahebrew@gmail.com. So there you see it. All right. You see exactly who it was and why it was. And you know, there's other ones, you know, on the tube. We'll say it like that. That see, one, it was, you know, I think it's copyright strikes or whatever, blah blah blah. All right, but what they say is there was one from 2017, so they just tacked that in there just to get my channel terminated. It's garbage, complete garbage, you know. And you know, if I can get it reinstated, I can. If not, so be it. Still gonna push on. Let's read this. 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. You hear that? As for faith, it shall flourish. Corruption shall be overcome. And the truth, which has been so long without fruit, shall be declared. Now, the scriptures, you remember the scriptures told you very plainly, all right, that if this thing be of man, it will come to naught. All right. And that dude was lying the whole time and then with crying, I don't care. He was lying and manipulating everybody. That's what he does. He's a manipulator. He's a liar, a sodomite, effeminate, you know. It is what it is. Okay, that's just that guy, right? He's a manipulator. Let's see this. Let's look this word
manipulator.
up.
Manipulator.
Salakia.
Manipulator.
All right, anyway, a person who controls or influences others in clever or unscrupulous or an unscrupulous way. 2, a person who handles or controls something skillfully. All right, and I gotta say this, it's very, very clear to see. It's very clear to see that either he is taking the purse or he was getting a purse. Okay? You know, and he's always been a manipulator. That's what that guy is. You know, he's a 2/3 demon, man. Let's read this. Proverbs 6 and verse 16. These 6 things doth the Lord Yahweh hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. Let's read it. What's verse 17? All right. I just came up Elder Yashawampa's channel, and it was a brother from across the pond going in on a peg leg. You know, going in on peg leg. And, you know, hey, look, and I worked a long time on that channel. But it is what it is. Yahweh Shem Yahushua has his way with everything. All right. So, again, if I can get it reinstated, I can. If not, so be it. Push on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Verse 17, a proud look. That dude had that. Still does. A lying tongue. He was lying the whole time. And you people that believed in you forgive your brother and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Man, look at what that was a vile, disgusting, upside down act. All right. And the one of his wives that went ahead with it and did it, she's defiled too. Okay. What was that movie, Training Day, where the dude said, hey, you ever had your shit pushed in? That's disgusting. The scripture said there shall be no sodomite. Verse 17, a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood. Verse 18, a heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift into running to mischief. All things that this guy does, peg leg. All right, verse 19, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. And you know, him and that whole group, whether it's Sakari or, that group, that's all they did was sow discord. All right, the doctrine is all telling people that Paul's writings are not canonized, and the truth is contained. The truth is not in the Bible, but it's contained in the scripture. That's something. Weak ass doctrines. You know. Going back and forth, wearing hats, praying and prophesying. All kinds of different things. You know, and it's come out in the wash, right? It's come out in the wash that these other camps knew about this stuff going on. Why you think them 2 dudes left? And the other camp, they knew. This is disgusting. Let's read it again, verse 19. A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Verse 20, my son, keep thy father's commandment and forsake not the law of thy mother. Verse 21, bind them continually upon thine heart and tie them about thy neck. You hear that? Huh? When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepeth, it shall keep thee. I have dreams about doing lessons. Okay? And it's a beautiful thing, man. And everything I'm seeing, I just talked with a brother last night, man. Awesome brother, man. Shalom to that brother. Okay, and you know, hey, like a lot of us, man, we seeing 144 all over the place. It's absolutely everywhere. Chariots all over the place. You know, we're seeing the downfall of our enemies. We're seeing it circling. We're seeing the Babylon circling the drain. All right, but you got people worried about this and that, not staying occupied in prophecy. And yeah, at first it pissed me off. And I can't lie about it, and I won't lie about it. I'm still pissed off about it. Okay? It's garbage, man. You know? And it's the same video that's still out. What happened to the Fair Use Act? It's still on. We already know how that works anyway. It don't matter. My son, keep thy father's commandments and forsake not the law of thy mother. Bind them continually upon thine heart, which is your mind, and tie them about thy neck. When thou goest, it shall lead thee. When thou sleepest, it shall keep thee. And when thou awake, it shall talk with thee. All night long, baby. Let's go. All right. For the commandment is a lamp, and a law is light. And the law, Salakia, is light. And reproofs of instruction are the way of life. Of what instruction? But the scripture said fools hate knowledge and they despise instruction. All right. They hate knowledge and despise instruction. Psalms 7 and verse 11. The Most High power judgeth the righteous and is angry with the wicked every day. All right. So you got that guy. I forget what his name. What's that dude's name? Salakia. Let's go see if we can find that. There we go. Let's go back here. This guy right here.
These detectives, a lot of times, detectives know a guy's lying and know he's guilty.
Well, Salakia, I can't
The
really.
issue is that they have.
You
to
see his
prove it
face, and you see
beyond
he's got the
reasonable
receipts
doubt.
and all that.
And
Oh,
that's when
Shar,
we need to start
there he is.
getting
Shar,
evidence. That's when we need to start getting
Ariala,
confessions.
right? He's
Because a lot
he's
of
got his
times the
foot
guy couldn't even get
on
away
Gorilla's
with
neck,
something.
right?
And the detectives
But
know
for
the
some
guy was
reason,
lying.
you know, hey, you saw.
I knew this guy.
You saw.
Al-Azhar
He
was
saw
lying,
fit
man.
to get my
All right?
channel completely terminated.
Now,
Ain't that
what
something?
an interesting thing. Let's get this first scripture.
Oh
man.
boy!
This is
All right?
Exodus 20.
Let's go back to the scriptures.
And
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, the guy's a manipulator. Totally. All right, the Most High judges the righteous and is angry with the wicked every day. See that? Every day. If he turn not, he will wet his sword. He have bent the bow and made it ready, and that bow is ready. It's ready to completely annihilate Babylon, and it needs to go. This place has got. As a matter of fact, it's prophesied to go. Prophecies are going to fix everything, right? Huh? Didn't you know that? Why does Scripture tell us in the book of Sirach 39 and verse 1, stay occupied in prophecies? Because that is what is the signs? Let's go to it. Let's go to it. Door, man, and we coming to the end. Let's see, upon the Mount Olives is signs of the end times. This is not really what I wanted, but let's go there. Let's see what we could see. We pull up through the Spirit. Among you, patience and signs and wonders and mighty deeds. Right. Declaring the end from the beginning. Let's go there. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Isaiah 46 verse 10, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying my counsel shall stand and I will do all my pleasure. And his pleasure is to completely destroy this place. But you got people like Peg Leg, fat, big bone, not, the dude's fat, man. call a spade, right? All right? You got them dudes that's worried about this world. Carnal as hell, man. Carnal's all get out. And the scripture said our weapons of warfare are not carnal. He's going to do his pleasure. This is not our rest. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity. But Baruch 2 and verse 30 said it's a stiff-necked people, and they will not hear. You see? Total timer for 5 minutes. Salakia. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 5, I speak to your shame. It is so that there is not a wise man among you. No, not one that shall be able to judge between his brethren. Okay? You see that? But brother goeth to the law with brother. And that before the unbelievers. Verse 7, now therefore there is utterly a fault among you, because ye go to the law one with another. Why do ye not rather take wrong? Wow, that's heavy. Why do ye not rather suffer yourselves to be defrauded? Verse 8, nay, ye do wrong and defraud, and that that your brethren. You see? Verse 9, what does this read? Now ye know that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High power. Be not deceived, neither fornicator, neither idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate, nor abusers of themselves with mankind. All that is peg leg. All that is peg leg. You see? Nor thieves, nor coveters, nor drunkards, nor revelers, nor extortioners should inherit the kingdom of the Most High power. Simple and plain. Didn't the scripture say there's 6 things that the Lord hates? Manipulators, man. And they're all over the place. 1 Corinthians 6 verse 9. Know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom? Be not deceived, neither. I already read that, Salakia. Shit, I must be tired. Them damn dogs, man. If anybody wants a dog, come holler at me. Oh, man. Let's read this. I'll close out. I was going to make this short. Damn. I'm sick of this place, man. May Yahweh Bashem Yahushua destroy this place. Kwam Yasharala Wild Baba Ball, man. Right? 2nd Esdras 6 and verse 27. For evil shall be put out, and deceit shall be quenched. As for faith that shall flourish, corruption shall be overcome, and the truth that has been so long without fruit shall be declared. And when he talked with me, behold, I looked and little upon before whom I stood. And these words said he unto me, I am come to show thee the time of the night to come. And that's what we're patiently waiting on. Remember, the scripture said the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom. All right? So that's that. I just wanted to show you exactly where that came from, you know, and how my channel got terminated. And hopefully I can get it reinstated. If not, so be it. All right? So be it. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakaha, Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, of whom I learn from daily. Healthy shalom to the brothers out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. And much love to the elect, because that's what this is all about in the first place. Nothing else. All right? To these other nations, that you can kick rocks, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. You can keep believing in what you want to believe in. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua is going to come to destroy what he's going to come to do his pleasure, as I read. All right? And his pleasure is to save his elect. It's in the book of Nahum. You know? Israel might, the rod of mine inheritance, to save his elect, and the rest of everybody is going to have to go through death by pain, man. That's what's up. And hopefully I'm a part of the number that hears the voice saying, come up here and hide yourselves for a little while the indignation pass. Again, much love to the 144,000, the elect. Every chance you get, chant this place down. Kwam Yasharala and Wa Abai Babal. Boom! Shalom.